Hello folks, you're here with Edward on the 7th of November. Go take a look at this mall today. Kalamazoo's largest. And what I've understood, Kalamazoo's deadest. I haven't been back here in a while. I haven't been inside this building in well over a year. I believe J.C. Penney is gone. One of its anchor stores has left the building. We'll take a little bit further look here. I'll be right back. Well, 20 years ago, this has been packed. Now you can see it's wide open. This is the main front parking lot. You can barely see the lines painted on the parking lot anymore. Here's the main entrance. Used to have real nice restaurants as you went inside. And I don't know, we'll go and see what's happening. Okay, here we go. See what's happening today. All right, this used to be a big pet store. And this used to be a big jewelry store. That's crazy. Penny's looks like they're still here, but I don't know. Well, the food court used to have all kinds of places around in here, including a big carousel here in the back. But it looks like these are all closed down too. And the carousel is gone. Yeah, there was a McDonald's in here. There's a pizzeria. All right. There's a couple of Asian places in here. There's one left, it looks like. It says How Wonderful for a second. I thought maybe Mr. Wonderful's was coming back and they were going to move into the mall. I was going, oh boy. Little Kalamazoo night spot. It does seem that there are more places opening up here than were here a year ago. I heard that this mall was actually dying out. Downstairs, I was impressed. Almost every place has a business in it. One place open. This is the area that they had a big, beautiful carousel. I used to take my daughter here. I took my son here when he was a little boy before they moved out west. And my daughter probably rode this thing 20 times. I remember riding it one time with her. I think it's the only time since I was a young boy I've been on any kind of a kiddie ride. But I'm glad that she had a lot of fun and I did too. But here it was, right here in the food court. Maybe some of these places will start coming back. Let's go down here and look a little further. See if this place still has a Spencer's Gifts and a Hot Topic. Uh-oh. Looks like the prize fight has been postponed. Sounds recently familiar. I'm walking by here looking at this new eye doctor store here. And I see this weird looking yellow circles in the window here. What the heck are they selling in there? What are those bright circles? And I get closer and it's a reflection of this kiddie machine back here. I mean, what in the heck do they got going on now? Anyways, catch a reflection, catch a laugh. I've never seen this before. A sleeping tiger. It's almost 10:30. Maybe they don't open that early during the week. Oh my God. Sehr gut. There's a cool little cut looking down to the place down below, the aisles below. This is new too. There's another one of those places that cut through, look down below. You know, whatever. Control your kids. Now this is new too, Main Street Vintage. It looks like all older vintage clothing and artifacts, possibly. You got a tattooing place in here now, all this. Oh, we know what that is. And look next door, we got all this. I found out what Victoria's Secret was. I found out what it was. I'll whisper it to you. Money. Here's the grand hall, the elevator, and what used to be a waterfall on the other side, but this all looks like it's really booming back. Doesn't look like it's depressed at all. Wonder what's going on. That's pretty bad. Cool. What's new, right? Gumball. May interest you in a new watch. When I was in high school, these used to cost $20. $20 a lid. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Damn. Holy smoke. Sit here and make a funny face. $10. And down here, there's a few places that are closed by the elevators. I believe this used to be one of the entrances to Hudson's when they were here. Well, downstairs here, as you're coming down the escalators, it's like they have a few more places. This place is closed around here to the end. Need some tenants, but very interesting. Yep, Spencer's is still here. They in operation yet. Taking a look in the famous haunted Spencer's store. Not really, I don't know that for a fact. I used to be in one of these relationships. See, she even left her hat behind. Oh my God, das Hexen. I remember taking my daughter here many years ago to build a bear. Build your own teddy. Ooh, this is gonna be popular coming up here in the holidays. You can bet that. You bet. That's right next door to Pandora. You're now on Pandora. Oh, it's the wrong movie. Couple of empty places as you go down here to the end, and Macy's, the anchor store, still left. Of course, some other places down here that are also closed. Forever 21 is like a big store, goes all the way up to the corner into the main deal. It kind of butts into Macy's right here. I'm not going to go through the store right now anyway. See, I haven't been here in so long, I forgot. This used to be the Disney store right here. This was a big Disney store. Not anymore. And right here was the waterfall and everything below it. Here's where they had Santa. Would be all sitting there with his elves, big Santa and Christmas tree and everything. I don't know if they do that anymore. Gee, there I am over there. I'll take my hat off to you. There you go. It looks like they've taken several different stores and taken the walls out between them and made larger stores here, because this right here is taking up at least 8 spots, maybe 9 as you go along there, and it's all brand new. They make nice helicopters. Of course, here's the Hot Topic. That's still here. Here's a look inside the famous, infamous, haunted Hot Topic. Not really, I'm kidding. For a second, I thought that this was another dispensary maybe going to start up here. I was wrong. Okay, I guess that was it. There's a lot more places in here now than there was a year ago. I think they open later in the day. It's now almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's take a look upstairs here and on the top deck, the parking area, and see what it looks like up there. This parking area and the roads here, you can see the potholes. Looks like they've tried to fill them. The city comes through here with the buses. This is a big bus stop, and they drop very few people off here for the mall. It's people that live here in housing that surround the mall, and so it doesn't get fixed. The mall says they're not going to fix it. It's not their problem. The buses caused it. So I understand there was a little bit of a agreement, but I mean, this is unbelievable. Nothing here. Up here is the top parking area for Pennies. So this looks like where the customers for Pennies are parking, up here on the top. Here's the food court entrance and the area here where the carousel used to be. This is their large southern parking lot. This was all Sears. They're gone. You can see they're bringing pods in and lining them up there, I guess maybe to load other things up, unload things from those. Who knows what those storage pods are going to have in them. But this is all closed down here. And in the wintertime, they have to keep this fairly plowed around where the roadway is. Out here in the main part of the parking lot, it just turns into a big snow field, and they bring in the large loaders and everything, and have huge mountains of snow out here when we get that kind of weather. There's an old container with a top blowed right up on it. That's weird. That's full of oysters and stuff. Been sitting there a couple of years. That'd make a tin can swell up, I'd think, out in the sun. Here's what's left of the Sears Auto Center. And one of the ground entrances to Sears, south part of the mall. And here's their east entrance, top level. Going on over to Macy's that used to be Hudson's. This is still all the parking lot out here for Sears. And this is like a trench here. Whoa, it is a trench. It's just the asphalt's just separated, and it's a nice big trench right there. And there's Macy's southern entrance. One of the so-called remaining anchor stores here. And then here you go, another final look right here of the main entrance, the main parking area to the mall. Okay then. Thank you for being with me today on this little walk. Looks like things might be coming back a bit in there. I hope so. Boy, this place was booming 20 years ago. You actually could come in here and not find parking. How do you like that? All right. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.